Hey y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to do, um, I'm gonna show y'all how to do, wait, I don't like this color. Quadratic functions. Okay? Okay? Um, y'all are gonna love this. If y'all don't watch this, I'm honestly gonna cry. So, let's get moving. Let's go to Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint. Don't mind the drawings that I have. If I don't like them, I'll censor them. Yup, I don't like this shit. Okay, so this is my table. Okay, y'all see this? What is this? I did not find square paper. So let's just get a simple pen. So quadratic functions, they are this. Uh, for example, let's imagine this is a function, by the way, but it's a quadratic function. Uh, this is too thin. Okay, so 2x squared plus actually let's just make it prettier. Hello. Okay. Let's just do x by square, then 2x plus let's see, plus I don't know if I can make this make sense. Okay, so let's not do this. Let's do plus 4x plus um 4 and then yeah, 4. So this is damn. Why is it why did it oh, I kind of pressed it on the wrong. So this is a function. So we can get the x's and the x's, and a quadratic function looks kind of like this. We kind of don't know what it looks like because we need to put in another form. So yeah, this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. X Oh no, that's wrong. Make it smaller. So this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, this is plus infinite, this is minus infinite, and then it kind of would look like this. It can be anywhere. It can be here, can be here, can be here, can be here, anywhere actually. It just depends how the quadratic formula. We can know how it looks like by uh wait 1 second. I'll get back here in a second, okay? So uh we can know what it looks like if it looks like this. Look, equals a x minus h k. So a, this has no letters, so we can know what it looks like by these two. Okay, h, it teaches us like where it's on. This tells us the vertex of the function of the parable. The parable is this thing that's on the graph. So yeah, if let's imagine x e a x minus h k plus k. Then what it would look. Oh, I forgot to put. Actually, let's not use extra space. So imagine if on the h there was like a 3, and on the k there was a 9. Wait, that's kind of too high. Get that off my screen right now. On the H was like, I don't know, 4. K, 8, 4. Uh, who says K? Um, so this is our graph, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ew, that's kind of close. That's gonna make it messy. Do I care? I don't think so. Sorry. So the H that was in here, it shows us how it was displaced, the H and the K. It shows how it translated, translação in Portuguese, translated, not in English, because I don't know the word. So, minus 3. So, I forgot to put the quadratic formula has to have the square on top. So the x lies, so it does not go to minus 3, it goes to plus. Matemática. So the x lies, so it goes to plus 3. And how it says plus 4, this is the vertical axis, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes to here, so here, here. This is the axis, the vertex of the parable, and parables can be looking up or looking down. But today we are gonna do A. A is gonna be like it shows us if it's gonna go up or go down. So let's erase A at the moment, and let's imagine that A is plus 7. So it can be any number, it doesn't mean anything. It does, but to us no. So we just care if it's higher or lower than 0. I kind of just did the same thing. So if A is lower than 0, that means the parable is looking down. But if A is higher than 0, that means the parable is looking up. So we are kind of gonna eat this shit up, and how it's plus 10, so it's positive, it's higher than 0, so it's kind of looking up, so it kind of goes like this. This was the shakiest thing I ever done. So yeah, this is kind of. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, now we're gonna go back to this one. I just kind of did a brief explanation that not so brief because it was practically the whole video. Yep. And so back on this one, we can only do this equation, a quadratic function by using the resolving formula. I don't know how you say it in English. I literally know it. In Portuguese is the formula resolvente. And yeah, so we are kind of gonna eat this shit up. So bye. Okay, so the resolving thing is this. It's minus b plus minus square root of b powered by 2 minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this shit is kind of weird as fuck. But like, yeah. So what's gonna happen now? It's gonna be this. Let me try to explain y'all how we can extract everything, like the letters, from this shit right here. So let's imagine this equals to 0, because it has to equal to 0, by the way. So, we can get the letter, so we gonna do this. A equals B equals C equals, and then we can get the letter A, like the meaning of A, not the meaning, A. We can get A from the first thing here. So, we see how there's no number here, like, hello? So how there's no number here, it kind of means it's invisible. And normally in math and chemistry, it kind of does mean that it's like, you know, it's invisible. So if it's invisible, equals to 1, because it 1 doesn't have the right to exist. Because like, you're literally doing nothing. Why should you be there in the first place? That's literally what the guy of mathematics said. So yeah, A is like, so for you to understand better, it looks like this when it has no numbers. Here, plus C equals 0. Here. Okay, so yeah, let's all go to Harvard. So yeah, now I think y'all can get where the things are. So yeah, yeah, we just got A. Now let's get B. If y'all are smarty pants like me, y'all can see that this is B plus 4, because B is always multiplied by dx. So B is plus 4 or 4, call it whatever you want. But if it's a minus, y'all have to put minus in there, by the way. C is the independent thing, independent factor from this equation. I keep calling it equation, function. I don't know. Why? Okay. 4. I don't think this makes sense though. It does. Relax, guys, it does. Okay. So yeah, we kind of just decided everything from there. Now let's put it on here. So yeah, x equals b equals 4. But like, you see how there's this besides the b, so yeah, it's gonna be minus 4. You see, and then we have the again. Sorry, I'm just feeling too quirky today. B squared. It's not b squared. What am I doing? It's 4 squared minus 4, because you see, you know if you know, you know. This is an A, by the way. This is an A and this is a C. So let's go. A equals 1. So if you're a lazy ass, just don't put it there. We are ignoring this all because it equals 1, so it's doing nothing to the whole ass shit. So C times 4. If it times 4, then yeah, eat the shit up. And then 2 times a. A equals 1. So let's just not put the useless thing just to waste our time. So we kind of can like just simple this shit out. Like, girl, bye. Oh, it didn't cut. Help. I'm just gonna ask Alexa. Alexa, 4 powered by 2 minus 4 times 4.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Dumbass. Let's go to the calculator. So something's wrong. This is gonna cancel everything in here. Like, everything in here is gonna be canceled. I know I did something wrong. I don't care. I don't know, let's imagine this is 3. I'm so sorry, y'all. I knew this didn't look right. I never saw this in a math textbook. So yeah, but all the explanation was right. But like, this thing is quite ugly. I think we can just do this. Look. Now this looks correct. Yeah, B is now gonna be 2. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna correct everything. Be right back. Okay. Let's see this shit up, guys. So 2 powered by 2. Wait. 2 powered by 2 minus 4 times 3. Minus 8. That is still not giving, guys. That is still not giving. Ugh. Am I the only one that's not liking this? Let's just pretend this all gives. Let me think of an easy number. I don't know, 4? Yes. So x equals minus 2 by the thing of the thing equals 4 divided by 2. But then this minus and plus, it means like it also is minus and also is plus. So we kind of just do this. See, like, let's see this shit up, guys. Plus, what did I just do in here? Erase this. Plus, no, it's not plus. Sorry, I'm nervous. Okay. Damn. Get off my screen. Then it's equal minus, then 4. So divided by 2. Okay, so now we can do this shit, this whole shit. Okay, so let's get our calculators, students. Okay, so, negative 2 plus, square root of 4. How do we do square root in iPhone calculator? I don't know, y'all. So it gives 0. It gives 0. 0 divided by 2. This whole thing gives 0. This is weird as fuck. I don't like this. For sure. I didn't have an example in mind. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. This gives 0. Let's just go with the flow. So now we just did with the plus. Now let's do, y'all, erase, minus square root of 4. We see, it's gonna give us minus 4. It's gonna give us minus 4. So these are called the zeros. So the zeros are like this. This is our graph, and we don't know where it is though. Unfortunately, we kind of do if we know the zeros actually. What's between? Okay, let's just do what's between 0 and minus 4. So let's think. 0 is here, here is 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. Okay, so 4. Minus 4 is here, 0 is here, so dun, dun. Okay, so in the middle is minus 2. So what that means is, our parable, we don't know if it's looking down or if it's like this. These numbers, it means where the parable intersects the x-axis. This is the x-axis. This is the y. Don't forget. Do not forget. Dagestan, 2 to 3 years if you don't know. 2 to 3 years in Dagestan if you don't know this. So yeah, and we actually already know the vertex. Only one part of the vertex, cause it's minus 2, cause we already know, cause the middle of these two, it's always the one of the part of the vertex. And if we want to know the y, we kinda do have to change a point. We kinda do have to change, like, put our informations in here so we can know the answer of the y. I'm not gonna do that because this is long as fuck, and none of my friends will watch this, even if I ask them to, unfortunately. So yeah, love ya. Don't forget to smile when you hold me tight and don't let go. Don't you hold me